have been wanting to record since I don't remember when, but I never really got the time to. No, scratch that, I didn't have the feel. I didn't feel like it, actually. Because, well, I've been through a small burnout in creativity, and actually, I have been struggling with finding, well, what's the right word? The need, I guess, or, well, the will to create again. But I'll be honest with you, I did miss Minecraft, and I did miss this whole probably just talking and doing stuff thing. However, I've been pretty busy with life and mostly with my classes that have been a pain, and well, I've been struggling to understand new concepts because yeah, they're hard. I'm learning coding, and my first degree has nothing to do with it, and it's actually very hard, harder than I thought. So I'm putting a lot of energy into it, and also I'm actually decided to take a break from Minecraft because, well, I've been playing this game since 2012 with almost 0 breaks, and I do not count the breaks like I'll just won't play it for a month because even when I haven't been recording, I have been playing the game and just goofing around, but I haven't touched Minecraft in a while, so I figure it will be about time to get back into the game because yeah, I did miss recording, I did miss this, and I do want to continue doing it, but I guess with less stress. And speaking of stress, I've also been jump hunting, and so far it hasn't been successful, so that's another stress I'm worrying about. And yeah, basically I am just rambling about stuff because I did want a reason to record and explain myself, I guess, where have I been and why I haven't been active. And also, by the way, I have been exploring other games. If you haven't noticed already by the Terraria series, which I've been enjoying in recording. Because I'm actually learning a new game and it feels very, very great. And also I haven't spoken English in a while, so apologies for that. I'm also trying to get back to it, I guess. My English kind of feel rusty right now, but I'll get used to it, I guess. It's very weird. It's a very weird feeling to record after so long. Actually record, because my previous video was recorded but edited later. I'm bored to even open the Premiere actually, which is weird because editing had been my favorite thing to do the last 10 years, but I haven't been doing it so much ever since I started this whole channel, so I do want to change that. I do want to find that spark again, I guess. I'm trying. And I'm also in my trying new stuff era where I explore things that I've never seen before, which is one of these things that I tried doing lately. Well, actually, one of the things I tried doing lately is remote pilot lessons, other as known, well, drones. And it was quite fun actually, and very different from what I'm doing. So I am very happy about that. And it's basically a new hobby that I have gotten into this month, and I haven't flown my drone a lot because it's actually harder than it looks, because you do need to find a place to fly the drone that it won't bother people, and at the same time it will be a safe place for the drone to fly, especially for it's part of the hobby, I think. And it will get easier, I think, as you go on, but I don't know. And also I have been doing some game jams here and there. And before you ask, game jams are basically game development competitions where you basically have to make a game in a short amount of time, whether in team or solo. I did one solo and I'm currently doing with teams because it's more fun and also can be easier to make a game. Because, well, you basically split... Okay. You basically split the jobs. You didn't see that. I didn't film. Anyways, back to the topic. Yeah, I have been pretty busy lately, but I'm trying now to get back to content creation, and I decided to do that in Autocraft, but it's basically a rambling episode of catching up with what I've been up to. So, of course, I also decided to do that in the middle of exam period, which is basically in 3 weeks, but still, I should be studying instead of doing, well, this, but anyways, it's good to have small breaks and feel creative again. I'll try to not burn myself out this time by not doing too many stuff that I cannot handle, because that's what I always end up doing, and this is how I end up always burn out and not feeling like I wanna create. So yeah, I'm going to take things slow with small videos and just rambling and doing random stuff that I enjoy, and I do want to try new things, not just Minecraft, which is what I'm doing with Terraria already, but I do have a huge project in mind. Okay, hello. Please die. I do have a huge project in mind, which should be out, I don't know when. Probably after the exams, because it will take time to complete. So yeah, I'll work on it, and it's going to be big. You're going to like it. I'm sure you will. It's not going to be Minecraft though, just saying. A little heads up, it has to do with a certain game series. It's a very big one, and it's going to be a marathon, and I'll probably do it on live stream, but I will make a video after that. So keep an eye out on Twitch in case I start streaming a certain game series. I'm not going to spoil which, you have to figure out which one, and I will let that mystery go on. But yeah, I am ready to try new things. I'm ready to come back to YouTube, hopefully more active than before, not a video in every 5 months. And I do want to complete the projects I've been doing here, which is basically my shop and some buildings around here, which I haven't thought about it yet because, well, when I moved here, I lost my creative interest. So yeah, I think I will end the episode around here. I know I didn't do basically anything but cleaning this mountain up. It's mostly a hello, I am back video, but not at the same time, I guess. So yeah, I'm glad I actually opened the recording. I realize how much I missed it now. So yeah, I was Ellie, or Cactusus, and I hope I see you next time in an actual episode. Bye!